You Decide, Cash for the Community is London's first participatory budgeting event. Participatory budgeting means local people get to allocate funds to projects in their neighbourhoods. Voluntary and community groups from Lewisham's Evelyn and Bellingham wards are being given the chance to receive up to £2,000 to make their areas better, stronger places to live. At this event, each group will get 3 minutes to explain why their proposals should be funded. Their ideas will then be scored by the other groups. Those with the highest scores, the most deserving, get the cash. This event, organised by Voluntary Action Lewisham, is funded by the Lewisham Strategic Partnership and the Council.
And we're running this event in two parts. The morning is for the groups from Bellingham Ward, the afternoons from Evelyn Ward. Essentially, groups are going to get 3 minutes to make a short presentation which is about how their community can be a better place to live by what they propose doing. Grants are up to £2,000. We've got a very limited amount of money to give, so there's a bit of competition. There may be some disappointment.
It's not going to be done from us at the top at the council. It's going to be done from the people in the community who are going to select which projects get funding today, and we hope that they realise then how difficult it is for resources to be allocated and the different balances that have to be made.
We're actually looking for fund for equipment because we need equipment to deliver services such as our DJing training.
It's only the mothers, when they come in, they bring the toys, they bring everything, all the food, everything for education. We've all been doing it by ourselves, but we actually need more. We need some stability for the group.
We're opening a second furniture reuse shop in Evelyn Street, and on top of that we have a pensioners cabaret party that through this award will be put on at the Albany Theatre in late November.
We hope today that we try to set up a sports scheme for 15 of our members who have long-term conditions, health conditions.
If we got the funding, obviously we'd be really pleased, because when you work for something quite hard, it's really nice when you actually get the funding to do it. So it'd be a bit disappointing not to, but then I would understand if there's other good causes as well.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, fellow citizens of Lewisham. Welcome to the You Decide, Cash for the Community Decision Day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So we want to promote a reading culture in Bellingham, encouraging adults to read.
We're going to talk about why we want you to vote for us and provide some funding for a project.
We are aware there are many modern toddler groups. However, there is currently a shortfall of those groups for women from ethnic minority backgrounds.
Our group that we're requesting funding for is our street dance group. We're looking for funding to increase the tutor capacity, also to get costumes, because currently we make the costumes with them.
I think the presentations have been very succinct and to the point, and quite refreshing compared to some of the more polished presentations that I often see in other settings. Relatively small, in fact very small amounts of money can produce a tremendous effect, because we're often talking here about projects where it's volunteers who want to do something and they just need a few materials, perhaps money to hire a space, and so it's not about hiring loads of staff. This is about helping those volunteers to really make a difference.
Went okay, I was a bit nervous up there, so yeah, I kind of stumbled on what I was talking about, so you can't really tell how it's going to go.
We're all here because we all want to make a difference in the community, so you get that feeling and vibe when we were there anyway in the hall. So I wasn't too scared. I'm quite good at public speaking. I think that's perhaps one of my strengths, one of the few things I'm good at.
Very difficult to judge people, really, because you put yourself in their shoes as well, and you know what it's like, you know how stressful it is, and you want to help everybody, but unfortunately you can't.
I hope that we got the good news, otherwise we come back and be very upset.
On 151 points, we had Dage and Lewisham Disability Coalition on 151 points.
It's wonderful.
great result.
We were very fortunate. We actually got a very good score and we got fully funded, so we're very pleased about that because that means we can very quickly start the new project.
1,900 because we spent £100
and we donated £100.
Yeah.
We were asked if there were any groups that could donate a bit of our funding back into the pot, and we did do that.
They wish to put back £100.
At least it means that another group will get a bit of extra funding.
Deptford Family Group would like to put back in £100.
We'll also put back £100.
Dave wishes to put back £100.
We haven't given some back because we thought that actually we were lucky enough to get some of the money, to get the money, and we thought some of the organisations were not that lucky, so it would be only fair for them to have a little chance as well to get some money as well.
All the projects from Dave down to Lewisham Women and Children's Group will be receiving funding.
On the whole, I think the concept is very good. It does shift the power to the community.
Did you get any funding?
I didn't, no. But then have been invited by the councillor to attend in a couple of weeks another programme where you can talk about future funding.
As I think you know, you are pioneers. You're trying this out, proving whether or not it works. Thank you very much indeed.
I think it's very positive that the local community is empowered to give what it feels is important to the local community, and I think it's very empowering. I think it's true democracy. I think it's great.
It shows how many really committed, imaginative people that live in the local area and that really want to make a difference.
Yeah!